are some things we need to consider when we are supporting people with intellectual disability? Communication is a critical aspect of living life to the fullest. It allows for connection, interaction, and allows people to have their needs and voices heard. Unfortunately, for some people with an intellectual disability or a suspected intellectual disability, their communication needs are often not considered, making it difficult for them to have their voices heard on matters that are important to them. It is also important to note that while verbal communication may be their preferred communication style generally, this can change or alter in times of stress or when people are upset. Having an awareness of these needs allows you to adjust your practice to better support people with an intellectual disability. So, what are some strategies that we can use to support communication for people with an intellectual disability? We can allow for plenty of processing time. We need to remember to separate understanding from spoken language skills. We can use things such as visual supports, such as communication books and boards, and technology and apps such as Proloquo to Go. We should model correct sentence structure and use eye contact. We should use clear, simple instructions accompanied by signs if it's appropriate. We can break down instructions into small stages and model those instructions. And we should discourage others from talking on behalf of the person. Poor communication can significantly impact individuals with intellectual disabilities, leading to various negative behaviours. Some of the ways that this can manifest can include things such as 1. Frustration and aggression. When individuals cannot effectively communicate their needs, desires, or discomfort, they often become frustrated. This frustration can escalate into aggressive behaviours as a means to express themselves or gain attention. Communication breakdowns can lead to misunderstandings, where the individual feels ignored or misinterpreted, resulting in anger or outbursts. 2. Withdrawal and isolation. Difficulty in communicating can lead to social isolation, as the individual may struggle to form and maintain relationships. This can result in withdrawal, loneliness, and depression. Repeated communication failures can erode self-esteem and confidence, making the individual less likely to engage in social interactions and more prone to isolating themselves. 3. Anxiety and stress. Poor communication can create a sense of uncertainty and confusion, causing anxiety. Not understanding instructions, schedules, or expectations can be particularly stressful. In environments where communication is complex or unclear, individuals may feel overwhelmed, leading to increased stress and anxiety-related behaviours. 4. Non-compliance and defiance. If individuals do not understand what is being asked of them or feel that their own attempts at communication are not being understood, they may become non-compliant or defiant as a form of resistance. Poor communication can make individuals feel out of control, prompting them to assert control in other ways, including through negative behaviours. 5. Development of maladaptive behaviours. If negative behaviours result in desired outcomes, such as attention or escaping from a task, these behaviours may be reinforced and become habitual. In the absence of effective communication methods, individuals may develop alternative ways to express themselves that are socially inappropriate or harmful. So, what is the impact that this can have on caregivers and support staff? Poor communication can strain relationships between individuals with intellectual disabilities and their caregivers or support staff. This strain can lead to increased stress and burnout among caregivers, further exacerbating the situation. When communication is poor, caregivers and support staff may struggle to provide effective support, leading to frustration on both sides and potentially escalating negative behaviours. When a person with intellectual disability is able to communicate to the best of their ability about their wants, needs, and opinions, This enables the person to make more choices, increase their level of independence, enables the person to feel more empowered, which leads to inclusion.